Alright, good morning everybody. Welcome to Soldiers Point Bowling Club for the Ladies Major Pairs Final. This morning's game we have Betty Herbertson and Jan Sutherland defending champions against the team of Rhonda Cooper and Di Sullivan. We're just starting our trial ends, 2 trial ends and then commencement of play. Conditions of play, Ladies Major Pairs Final is 18 ends. And there is no time limit on these games. Dead ends are killed ends, and it's 2 by 2. And the winner of this club pairs will then represent our club down in Sydney in the state finals early next year, I should say. The winner of this event, and so Soldiers Point Bowling Club proudly supports our members who travel down there, as we always do. Very generous to all of our members, looking after all of our members here at Soldiers Point Bowling Club. So it's fantastic that our winners get to go down to the final of this, and they don't have to worry about any costs or anything like that because the club supports it all. I know some small clubs, they have to find their own way down and that. So we're very lucky here at Soldiers Point Bowling Club that the board and management support our bowling program so strongly.
And there's no differential between women and the men.
Right.
Same conditions, everything applies exactly the same.
That's correct, Bob. So anyway, welcome again, Bob, and thanks for live streaming with Kevin Ross on Friday night for our men's pairs final.
Yeah, well, you had to go out there and do the hard work.
I did, and fell short, but Terry and Warren played very well in that game.
You all did. So everybody played well, and the comments come back that everyone enjoyed being able to watch that game. Yeah. No, it was very good. Good to see you in a final, mate. Sitting there with me.
Yep.
You're up there. Had to see more of it. Not that I like being out without you, but
I know you did a great job, so thanks once again. Then to Kevin Ross as well for all his help. And you of course travelling all the way up here, Bob, to do these live streams with us. It's really appreciated.
It's a pleasure, mate.
So we're just getting underway our second end here. So today, as you can see, no rain about for a change. So we have the ladies' final outside this afternoon, and we have a bit of a breeze about, don't we, Bob? The trees are blowing a bit.
It's coming from
a bit gusty.
West, southwest.
Yeah.
I'd say it's coming from there. It's at our backs. So we're inside a little our own little cabana here underneath, and so we don't feel the breeze. But it's not heavy. It's had a beautiful day here at Soldiers Point, and everybody wants to make a comment, just tune in, let us know where you are. We had one from Bulgaria last night, on Friday night. He was watching. He said it was 33 degrees over there, but he said in a few months' time it'll be 11 below. So that's the variation in temperatures they get. We're playing on our synthetic green today. We played undercover Friday night because we iffy weather and it was a bit cold on our spectators, so we give them a bit more comfort. Today it's a beautiful day, so we're out on our beautiful synthetic green. And it was prepared for us this morning by Jason Petrovic, our greenkeeper. Does a great job here. We're very fortunate to have him. He's had a lot of trouble with his grass greens because of the amount of rain we've had up here at Soldiers Point. But he's worked hard, and you'll get, as soon as it dries out, we'll be back in action on our grass green, Mark, and we'll have the 3 greens in. Our undercover green will be going out a month or 2 time. We're going to replace the surface on that and put another carpet down. So things are all happening here at Soldiers Point, and as Mark said, the association between our bowlers and our board and directors, and also our staff, is second to none. And, and once again, Mark, welcome back to the
to the
commentary.
live commentary. Yes, no, it's good to be back in here. It's a lot easier in here, Bob. We can play all the best shots here, and
Well, yeah.
when we're not out there.
Found it. Page 53.
That's,
This is the second end of our roll up, and after that we're into it. And it is looks like it's 3-bowl pairs. Sorry, 3-bowl
you're right,
pairs,
Bob.
mate?
Sorry. Yep. No, 2x2, 4 bowl.
It is? Just
Yeah, traditional.
come down now.
Yeah,
Yep, 4
traditional pairs. It is 2
bowls.
by
18
2,
ends.
18 ends. It used to be 21 ends. This season's the first year they bowled New South Wales. In the conditions of play, have changed the pairs. So the clubs don't decide the conditions of play for these events. Bowls New South Wales sets out all conditions of play, and they've got a 63-page COP with all their full conditions of play in it. And one of those rules they changed was that the ends were 21, now 18. I believe it's due to live streaming the pairs and the singles in Sydney for the state finals, and they found that the time was going out too fast, especially with a lot of killed ends and so on. So games weren't finishing till 6 o'clock at night. So they've taken 3 ends off, which will probably save them half an hour, I guess,
It'll be okay.
in the day.
It's
They just
only
found
18 ends, isn't it?
18
Yep.
ends.
Also, just joining us on the live commentaries, Helen Bambeck, our
She's our extraordinary umpire.
Would you like to say hello to everybody watching at home, Helen?
Hello, everybody. I hope you enjoy watching the game.
And while Helen, thanks for your lovely message, Helen. Don't forget in the comments to let us know where you're viewing from. I know Kevin and Bob said on Friday night we had people watching in Europe. Where was that, Bob? Bulgaria on Friday night, and it was 30-something degrees over there.
Yeah, 33. And he said in a few months' time it'll be 11 below.
So let us know where you're watching the game from this morning. Please put a comment. Let us know where you're watching from. It's great to have you support here at Soldiers Point.
We've got a few Kiwis.
A few Kiwi supporters.
Did you win on Friday night?
No, Helen, we lost. 18 to 13. And we led 9-0 and then let them back in the game. We picked up 5 on the first end, and about halfway through the game we dropped to 6.
You did.
So that was very naughty.
That was.
Yes, and probably cost us a bit, but you know, all credit to both sides. Like, we had a good final. It was good heads played and
But it was great
good bowls.
As long as you enjoyed
So,
it.
you know, and that was the main thing here, I think. And we just had a bit of a bad end, but that happens. And you got to give credit to your opposition there when they play well.
Expect that at that level. Like, the 4 of you are bloody, world class bowlers. You've got 2 state players in there. And you're yourself state player for the Kiwis over there in New Zealand when you played over there. Played rep.
Yeah, I played development and under 25 when I was younger. When I was under 25 in development as well, and that played a bit, played all over. Luckily enough.
Well, you did very well to get that.
That's why we got you. Took you off Nelson Bay, and to our advantage.
I hope it's a good game for the
Anyway,
viewers.
enough about me, Bob. We'll focus back on the game.
Well, I hope it's a good game for the viewers.
And Helen here is our, as I said, one of our key umpires, along with Jeff Thomas. They both organise all my umpires for me. We've got a very busy bowl schedule, and they do a fantastic job organising all my umpires between our men and lady umpires. We're very lucky here at Soldiers Point to have so many umpires. I don't know, Helen, how many umpires do we have now here?
17.
So we have 17 umpires. I think that could be a record set, because I don't know if a lot of clubs could say they have 17 umpires. So it's really fantastic,
He's
isn't
the
it?
man of the day.
Club President Steve Doran's even here.
Steve's back again.
We've got all the officials here.
I'm always here for finals.
He's always here. He's was watching him freezing on
Oh yeah, I got it.
Friday night, but he was our umpire for Friday night with Steve.
Oh, the men's final, yes.
And he did.
I'm trying to forget about that one, Bob. Thanks. That's in the past.
9-0 up. I thought it was all over.
No, it didn't matter.
Yes.
But we won't mention that Shippo put a wrong bias down, will we?
And I think it's important for all the viewers to understand that Shippo put a wrong bias down in the
It is.
Affairs final.
So us all
Yes.
mortals can realise that anyone can do it. That's right.
Also, just while everyone is on our stream, just like to wish best of luck to all our bowlers too, competing in the regional singles today. We've got the reserve singles, Peter Smith in the final. We have Lisa Burden in the ladies open singles today, and we've got the seniors. We've got I'm going to miss someone here. Tony Hinton, Warren Shipley,
They're still in?
both still going, and I'll just check because I'll probably miss someone out and I'll be in a lot of trouble.
Okay. First bowl going
That's all
down.
at Beresfield today. Sorry, Bob.
That's all right. You keep looking for that. Well, Jan Sutherland is the first one up. Leading, got the mat.
Just going through a little bit, but a short end to start the game.
Green runner looked pretty good. Looks like about 14, 15. Looking at that pace, the way he come across the head there, and that was against the wind. The wind is coming from the, as I said, from the west.
Yep, we've already got so I'll just bring up some comments here. We've got Joy, all the best Betty. Thank you, Joy. And we've got Rosita Ryan, one of our Soldiers Point lady bowlers and a very accomplished bowler herself. So, hello, Rosita. Thank you for joining us this morning on the live stream. Great to have you on board.
Nice bowl
And
there.
a great bowl
bowl
from
there
Jan. Yep. So, the wind's sort of picking up a bit now, Bob.
Seems to be from behind us. We can feel the flap of our backdrop. We've got behind us to keep us out of the wind and also to keep the glare off more than anything while we put the quick shade up our screen.
Just holding out, but it's going to a good home there, Bob. It's behind.
That's okay.
Gives Di a chance. She's got Rhonda's good bowl there, really, because she's got second shot. She's only one down and she's got one behind now, so she can try and just draw the shot here. She's still got a little bit of room.
Hold it.
You're right.
Yeah, finally.
That's good. Very good. That was behind anyway. It's behind the head, so that's a plus. Betty Herbertson. Don't need much introduction to Betty. She's been a national champion, state champion,
She's done it all,
district
Bob.
church champion. Yeah. We'll give you a bit of an update on the profile of all the women bowls we've got out here today as we go.
Yep, Bob, you got them there, yeah.
We've got something out on everybody. Dana Sullivan. What bowls is she using? I'll try and figure that one out for you. It should be there somewhere.
They're back there.
Originally liked social basketball. She's using small size 3.
Yes, I will.
Size 3 bowls. Okay, we've got Jan Sutherland and Jan is using XG's. Size 3.
And just going through the gap, still holding 1. So Di and Rhonda 1 down, Betty and Jan holding the shot there, as you can see on screen. Just try and zoom the shot out there a little bit. So yeah, as we said earlier, it's just a shorter end to start with. Jack's
It's got a fair pace on it. Jason put the roller on it this morning, just give it a bit more pace.
Yep.
Just for this morning, and water.
And a good bowl by Rhonda Cooper.
Yep.
2 good bowls there. Still 1 down, but Rhonda's bowls come to a good home there. She's finished in a good spot.
Toucher.
Yes. Yep. Great bowl. So I think it's still maybe 2. I think it could be 2. I think she's saying
there 1
2,
down.
maybe 1.
Yeah. Rhonda's last bowl. Rhonda and
She's got her own bowl up.
Yeah.
But, sorry, Bob.
That's all right. No, Rhonda and her husband Brucey Kip are probably our most best supporters that we've got.
Yeah, both. Bruce is a club patron of Soldiers Point Bowling Club as well, Rhonda's husband. Yeah, both great supporters of our bowling program here at Soldiers Point. Both long-time supporters.
Yeah.
So Betty and Jan, sorry, still probably holding 1 there. And Betty with her first bowl. Coming in nice. Just going to pull up. Could be the shot. So Rhonda just calling, I think, Di to draw the shot here. Let's try and get her feel for her weight early on. She is at least 2 down. Alright, she's going to play her backhand. Looking to get contact on those bowls, but just going to go under. She had good weight. So Betty now just trying to draw another shot. And
it's Betty.
Betty just going to hold out there in the wind. I think the wind got her there a bit, the gusty wind.
There we are. So it's your last bowl. Yep. This is our first end. Anyone who's just joined us. We're playing 18 ends, 4 bowl pairs. Playing the 2-2 traditional.
And good effort there from Di. She's unlucky not to get shot there. Just turned the shot bowl over. So it might be 2 and a measure at the moment, Bob. 2 and a measure.
Measuring for the third.
Let's have a look here. So It'll be Betty and Jan to open the scoring here on the first end. It's at least 2.
Okay, we're saying, looks like 3.
3, so a good start for Jetty and Jan, sorry. So they'll be happy with that. 3-0 up on the first end here this morning.
As you see, we've got 18 ends. A long
Correct.
day.
Yep.
Certainly a big honour to be able to make a final here at Soldiers Point with so many competitors.
Absolutely, yeah. We've got some very strong club here, so we're very lucky to have some very good players at Soldiers Point.
With all the state and district things that's on their time, we've got to fit our own schedule in too, Mark, haven't we? Got to try, so we're playing backup games, nearly every weekend or through the week to try and get through all this because it's so difficult.
Yeah, we have at our club just our men and ladies and mixed events. We have 17 championships in total, 17, and we have to get through those all within our financial year because we run financial year with our season. So we've got 17 championships. Very lucky to have an undercover green, as you know, Bob, which takes a lot of pressure off myself trying to organise events or championships. Because with the undercover, I can keep championships running if the weather's, which it has been pretty bad lately. So we're very lucky today to be outside in the sunshine, with the amount of rain being forecast most recently in the last three or 4 months we've had.
Yeah, I think Soldiers Port Stephens has copped the most. I think even more than what down in Newcastle.
Yeah,
they were pretty bad.
Yeah,
and the roads are in a bad state, especially coming in from the highway into Soldiers Point. It's pretty rough. But
so Betty and Jan are still liking the short ends, Bob. Obviously they like the short jack.
They are.
It's working well for them first. So they picked up 3 on that first end. So they've obviously got a game plan, Bob. There.
I think they would. But it's not a bad bowl coming in too, actually, for Rondas.
No, Rhonda here, very good.
Not too bad.
Yeah, good bowl by Rhonda.
Second shot or maybe shot, I don't know. It's pretty hard to tell, isn't it, from there? Until you get looking over the top of it. Things look different. But she'd be pretty happy with that. She's got her other bowl was a little bit, it was jack high, but it was just a bit wide. You got Jam with the back bowl, and also the one that we feel is the closest bowl.
So an unusual one for Betty. I might have got a bit of wind there too. She just didn't quite let that one go. So a bit short. So Di now still got some room to just beat her own bowl there on the right screen down her backhand side. Looking very good here, Bob. She's going to get the jack or sit the bowl. Oh, great effort. Very, very close.
But would have been, if you'd set that square, would have been
at least 2. Yeah, would have given them 2 shots. She would have set that one back, but a great effort. So Betty just looking to correct her first bowl. Obviously her line's pretty good, just her weight there, so she'll make that correction, I'm sure. It's a bit of an improvement, still going to pull up, still pulling up on her there. And now Di.
Not a bad bowl. It's coming in. That should be number 1.
Yeah, great bowl from Di there. If it drops
That
back
is.
in, it's got to be the shot, I'd say.
That is the shot.
So great bowling from Di. She's got some good bowls on the head there. And Rhonda. So Jan's got a lonely one there at the moment, Bob.
Yeah. That's a little bit short there, Mark.
Yeah, I just feel maybe the wind coming back towards the clubhouse here might be playing a part in that.
Just looking at the corner flag at the other end there, she's bowling really northwest.
Yeah, I'm not trying to make excuses for them, but it's not. I know when the wind gets, it's a bit windy, it gets tricky out there. Makes it. Excuse me.
It's come up a little bit, the breeze, and it would affect them on the run in on that
Yes.
On that hand. Anyways, we'll see what Rhonda does.
Rhonda's she's going to a good home. Won't hurt back there. And Di's got a back bowl now, so if she looks to attack Jan's bowl there, she can do so. So she won't. It's a good bowl there from Rhonda. And Jan now.
It's coming. It's just coming. Every second shot or shot. Second shot.
Just going to pull up.
Yep,
Still
no, could be shot. That's
not
2.
Sure.
Oh, no, 1.
One.
Sorry.
Yeah, I think it's still 1 to Di and Rhonda.
Di still got it, mate?
Yeah, well, Di's just calling Rhonda just to draw
Is
to her foot. Yeah, she's still letting her know if you can get past my foot inside there, you'll count for 2. So they're still holding. So now Rhonda on her forehand. And Rhonda's coming in. Her weight wasn't too bad, Bob. Just
Beautiful
pulled
bowl.
up. Yeah,
Oh,
Di gave her a clap.
short, but yep. Deserved
Probably ended up in not a bad spot really for them. Makes it a bit difficult for Betty now. Like she probably may play some weight to this bowl. I'm not sure. She doesn't have really much at the back. She's got 1 in the middle. Di and Rhonda's got the backest bowl that you can see on screen. So yeah, it'll be interesting. Betty, she's only probably just the 1 down anyway. So she might just try and draw this off. And if she sits back the shot bowl, she makes a couple. So Betty on the forehand. And into her other short one there, so unfortunately she won't be happy with those 3 bowls. Di now, Di's just going to try and draw on that forehand, what she called Rhonda on. So she's got 1, so draw him for 2. She can get around those front ones, she'll be close.
Oh, I'm looking a bit wide. I think she gets
I
through
don't
that
know.
hole. Got through the hole.
She's got through. Her bowl's come up, but still just the 1, I think.
Yeah, if she'd got under that one, the weight would have been perfect.
Yeah, absolutely. So Betty now, she's got 3 short bowls. She'll be looking to try and reach the head with this one. She's only 1 down, but she has 2nd and 3rd shot, Bob. She's got 1 down with 2nd and 3rd.
Okay, it says we've only played 1 end. This is the second end, Mark, and it's 3-0 to Betty HERBERTSON. This is a nice bowl.
She's very close here. Oh, could be shot.
Interesting.
Yeah, they're not
That's the line that Di wanted the first bowl, wasn't it?
Yes.
But she hit that.
Well, Di now's just got to get to Betty's bowl, really.
Yeah.
If she gets to her bowl, she'll be shot.
Yep.
Easier said than done though, Bob, but she's given it a try. She's coming in, is she? She's close.
Yes. Oh,
Great effort.
That's right.
We'll see, wait and see who's got shot there. They didn't really say. Righto, so it's one.
Out.
That's all.
The die.
Right, Rhonda's actually measuring, so it's a bit deceiving from here, Bob. It's hard to tell. I thought it was nearly a measure for shot, but it's actually one to Rhonda and die, and Rhonda's measuring for 2 now. So that one on the, as you can see on the right of screen, is very close.
I think it's only the one. I'll measure that back under there. But...
Yeah, just Jan's just asking to measure that because that one might be a bit closer. So we'll wait and see what they say. 2, it is 2. Okay, so I got that completely wrong. Shows you what I know.
Yeah.
So 3-2. The scores close up. So good comeback there from Di and Rhonda, getting a couple on the second end.
Quick comeback. That's what you need, isn't it?
Yeah, well, you dropped 3 on the first, but doesn't really matter. 18 ends, it's a long game. As without bringing back our game on Friday night, we were up 9-0 and picked up 5 on the first end. Still lost the game, obviously dropping a number later on, but it just shows you it doesn't matter. If someone gets away to an early start, it doesn't matter. It's not panic stations. You know that it's 18 ends.
That's
if you're even 9 down after 4 ends, it doesn't matter. You can come back in the game.
You can.
The key is you've got to change something, whether you're changing the length or looking to change it up if you're struggling at the start. But you can always, you've got time to get back into games.
Yeah, well, that's basically...
That's the biggest thing. You've just got to keep your head down and focus on your bowls and just trust your delivery and things come right usually, but you just can't give up really, can you, Bob?
No, because especially like when you're playing singles, you might be down, 20 to 12 or something like that.
It's first to 25 or 21. No, that's correct. Yep, you can keep fighting.
The magic number's 25, not 18 or 20.
That's right.
So if the opposition got that many, well, there's no reason why you can't.
Absolutely.
So that's the attitude you've got to have, isn't it? Yep. Same as this in the pairs, and especially with two configuration, it's all players get a chance to play different types of shots.
Yep.
So you can call your lead through.
Yep.
Or, you do different things.
And Rhonda, handy start. Just going to come across the head. That wind just picking up a bit. Rightio. So now Jan with a good start here. Just going to go under the head, just going through. So Rhonda's still got the shot there.
Had a bit of trouble with our kick.
Just a reminder for our viewers at home, let us know where you're tuning into. We've got Irene Fuller, one of our lady members, bowlers here. Good bowling ladies. At least it's sunny. That's right, Irene. Thank you. We've got Ellen Austin as well, one of our bowling members as well. Good luck, ladies. Good morning, Mark and Bob. Good morning, Al. Good to have you on the live stream. And Sue Finnerty, one of our newer lady bowlers, just joined Soldiers Point up from Sydney. Is there a substitute for Betty? Question. No, Betty is playing this morning, Sue, so her health's improved. Betty was sick for the last couple of rounds of the ladies' pair, so Jan had a sub in, Robin Roche, one of our members here, lady bowlers. So she subbed a couple of games for Betty due to ill health, but Betty's making a recovery now. She's back fighting fit, so it's good to have Betty back on board. So now Jan holding 1, so Betty will be looking to add to that. Die with the first bowl at the end. Really good track there, just only her weight there. She's got the line really well, just probably a metre or so of weight.
Should be better.
And now, thanks Bob. Bob just fixed up our
Accommodation.
yeah.
Isn't it?
Yes. Rightio, so the wind proving to be quite difficult here. The ladies are struggling to sort of get some close heads together there in the wind. It's wreaking havoc a bit. But yeah, Jan's still holding on for shot there. I think it could be two. I think Betty may be second shot as well. But there is still a lot of room.
Rhonda. She's still got another bowl to go. Jan Sutherland is on the mat. She's bowling forehand. Any things there on Rhonda or Cooper? When did you decide to take up bowls and why and where? She said answer September 2000. As her husband played. Brucey. Your favourite sport you enjoy watching? Bowls. Well, like a lot of us. I asked her a question there about what you think about bowls going into the Olympics. We asked that one too of the boys who played on Friday night. And they're all for it if they could get into the Olympics. It's
Yes.
Yeah.
Sorry, Bob.
That's all right. But yeah, the two favourite sports persons are Brucey Cooper and Terry Antrim. Bit biased there with Bruce, I think. You think? No?
Been her husband, yeah, possibly, but no, Bruce is a very good bowler here at Soldiers Point. He was part of our, not last pennant season, the one before, they got state runner-up in the 6th grade, so he led one of those teams, Bruce, not his husband, so yeah, he's a very accomplished bowler here too at Soldiers Point.
He filled in for our ones there once too, a couple of years ago when we were short out of Cardiff. He played very well. Always available for our galas, a Wednesday or a Friday, Saturday. I think he's nearly there every chance he gets.
Yes, definitely.
And that's what you need. You need a lot of support for your galas, and we have our Wednesday. We get nearly 100 bowlers.
Yeah, no, we do very well on our gala days. We're very lucky here.
Yeah. Okay. Dice coming in. No, she's just at the front bowl. They're rolled.
Just roll.
It's Rhonda's bowl.
Yeah.
Rolling, is it?
Yeah, so it might be one to Rhonda and Di. I'm not sure. Betty's still saying, Jan's still saying one. So they're still holding shot. I think Jan's bowl's still the shot there, Bob.
Is she?
Yeah, Jan did indicate one. Though Di's still got another bowl too. Betty looking to try and beat Di's last bowl to count. And not with that one.
Across the head.
So 3-2 to Jan and Betty over Di and Rhonda. 2 ends gone. And Rhonda now, Di now, sorry, on her forehand. She's on a good line. How's it looking, Bob?
The weight might. It's still moving.
I think this is a good bowl here. If she touches that jack,
touch around that.
Might have made shot there.
The way we're situated, that's the long end for us. That end, the far end.
Betty's Jan still thinks they've got one, but so she's indicating still one there to Jan and Betty. So Di she might have been a bit unlucky there because I think by moving the jack she would have. But it's hard to say on the camera. It looks deceiving sometimes, the distances.
So what Betty comes up with. Swung across the head a little bit short. Okay, let's see what we got. Looks like it's going to be measured. Okay, that's Jan's bowl. She's measuring her own bowl. And she will go.
Just checking.
Could be Rhonda's. Yeah, it's 1 to Betty.
1 to Betty, so 4-2 after 3 ends. So close game here, close final to start here. I'll just update the ends.
Good start.
Yep. So we've played 3 of 18. Just update that on the board. There we go. So now, 4-2 in favour of Jan and Betty over Di and Rhonda here. 3 ends play. We've still got 15 ends of action left, Bob, so
yeah,
anything can happen.
Just looking a little bit of Di's resume. She's what was your highest achievement in bowls? And she says major pairs and pennants. That's pretty good.
Yes.
So we played 2. Usually play 2 rings, don't they?
Correct. Yeah, two teams of 4 in the ladies' pennant. That's right.
She's played bowls for 34 years.
Yeah, it's incredible.
That's pretty good.
It's really what they say. Bowls is a lifetime game, isn't it, Bob?
It is. It is. It doesn't matter what age you are when you start, and it doesn't matter what age you are when you finish.
Yeah, it's such an incredible game.
It's like and it is it's a more physical game than people realise too, because the amount of bending and movement you do in a game, or if you've got to play 2 or 3 games in a day, it's a fair bit of work.
Yes. And Rhonda there with a good start there. So Rhonda's holding shot. She's just probably what do you say, Bob? A couple of feet short.
Yeah, but still handy though there.
Yep. And now Jan looking to beat Rhonda's bowl there, make the correction.
Close. Coming to the side.
And great weight. She should get shot there. That's a good bowl from Jan.
Good. It's stating that that's a shot.
Rhonda's not far off with her first, so Rhonda only just got to correct her first bowl. So here she goes on the backhand.
It's good weight. Good weight. Just needs to come in a little bit more.
And just hanging, it drops back in. It'll be close.
It's the shot.
So, yeah, it's very interesting there. I think Rhonda may be holding the shot.
all day. No cloud. A little bit over the ocean that we can see, but we're not going to affect us, Mark. We're pretty bright for the whole day. Don't forget, if anybody got any comments to do wherever you're from or what you're doing, let us know.
Well, a good bowl from Betty. Took out Rhonda's bowl, so maybe a couple now to
Could be.
Dan and Betty. Probably holding two. Still a bit of room though, Bob, for shot, so I'm sure Di will try and draw this. Playing on her forehand. Just dropping short there, Di. Won't be too happy with that one. Julie Thomas in the comments. Julie saying good luck to the ladies.
Wow.
And Betty's got the shot for sure now. May only be just the one though.
Yeah, she rolled Rhonda's bowl up.
Yep, on the way through, yeah.
So, okay, only one down. That's it. Beautiful shot from Betty. Get the shot. Change to the backhand now from the forehand. Oh, she's going to be a bit short. Pull up. Anybody out there doesn't know exactly where we are. We're about 45 kilometres north of Newcastle City.
Yep.
Follow the coast road and the sand hills, stick to them, and then turn off. When you get to our side, and you come in, and we're at the back end of the bay.
On the Port Stephens area.
Yep.
Now Jan, just looking to add another shot here.
She's pulling up short.
Just going to pull up, yep. Yeah, we are noticing quite a few shorter bowls this way, Bob, aren't we? Just maybe.
Yeah,
Even when I think when you play into the wind, sometimes it can throw you off too. When you deliver your bowl into the wind,
seems to be swinging.
Makes you feel like you're going to pull up short. But,
I'm looking at two flags on the other side. One is sort of blown different direction
Yeah.
down the other end. So
I think it makes it more worse because it's gusting.
yeah. At the same time, the greens on are very nice.
Yeah.
And,
Oh yeah, it's a good surface.
so if you don't play the right bowl, you're not going to get a result.
That's right. So Rhonda, not happy with that one, just pulling up. Just needed to reach really. Just when you're down, they say when you're down, be up. It's easier said than done, but yeah, you've got to try and give your bowl an opportunity. And
That's
yes.
Well, we'll have to look at that one.
Still probably just one down though, so they're not in a lot of danger.
No.
The scores are 4-2, 3 innings played, but at least she's up there. That's not a bad. It comes to a good home there. That's not all bad. Gives them a back bowl, so Di's happy with that. She's only one down. She can afford to just reach, sit the bowl, or trail the jack. Give the bowl a chance. She's only one down though. She doesn't need to. She doesn't want to get her own bowl out of the head though, Bob, because she'll be 2 or 3 down then. So she just needs to play over the draw. Betty though will just look to draw another shot. So Betty lining up on the backhand.
Yeah, cutting a little bit, mate.
Yeah. Just struggling coming this way, but Betty, she's Well, I'm saying that she's struggling. She does have the shots. I shouldn't probably say that. But,
Yeah.
just a few short ones.
But
Die. Making sure she's reaching on her backhand.
got to make sure she's up.
Yeah. I don't think she is.
She's not.
No.
No, she's a little bit wayward on that one.
Yeah, you've got to be positive there, I think. Just to overdraw, but now Betty. Don't know if she's there either. Might be enough to count. Not quite. Just pulling up a yard, a metre, I should say.
So what they're going to do with Di? She's coming to backhand, I think.
Yeah, she doesn't play too much weight. She's only got one in the head, and
Yeah.
it is second shot, so she's only one down. I'm pretty sure. Guy's probably just looking to play a positive draw, try and avoid that last bowl.
Oh, it's still moving.
It's coming.
Gets under it with a good bowl.
Oh, a bit unlucky. Just ran into that one. I think it's still one.
Oh, well, we'll see.
We'll soon find out.
One.
So just one to
Oh,
Jan
one.
and Betty. So Jan and Betty take the lead. Still 5-2 after 4 ends of play. Here for our ladies' major pairs final. So I'll just move our cameras over there.
Just a little bit of resume there on Jan Sutherland. Yeah, when did you take our bowls? You said she was about 55-ish. Stopped golf. Neighbours played bowls, so that sort of got it going. At Taralba, briefly. Joined East Maitland 2 years late. And then up to Soldiers Point. Favourite sports person, Glenn McGrath, Betty Herbertson. That's her partner today. We're in our club major singles for our women. She was at XG's, size 3s. She's represented New South Wales, senior team in South Australia in 2017. She started bowls about 2009, but competitively from 2011.
Yep.
So, yeah.
Done very well.
She's done well. Yeah, she has. We've got so many very competent lady bowlers.
Absolutely, yeah. Very lucky.
Very lucky, and they're lucky to, all of her bowlers, I feel, are lucky to come to Soldiers Point because they're looked after so well.
Yeah, no, the club definitely looks after all our bowlers.
Women and men and
yep.
Anybody that's, and plus our galas, they look after very well. They give good prizes. And
yeah, I think that's why it's so popular, so our bowls program is very good, and the board of directors at Soldier Point are very supportive of our bowling program. They always looking to improve it and support the bowlers, and it's really great. So yeah, a lot of our board members are bowlers themselves as well. So, which I think helps in the direction of our bowls program, because being bowlers, they do support the bowls. And I think we're very lucky, because I know some clubs that are, very profitable, but their board perhaps are not interested in bowls at all and don't get very much support. So we're very lucky that our board is very supportive of bowls here at Soldiers Point.
Yeah. I notice it because I come from Wanji, that's a small club.
Yep.
Voluntary, except for our bar staff, and that we're probably at the stage where probably Soldiers Point, whereas probably in the 80s, I suppose, where it used to develop further, we've been restricted.
Yep.
Because of the amount of competition in a very small area with a pub, a workers' club, and an RSL. So.
Yep.
But that's still surviving. But that's why when I come here, I can still appreciate the fact is how much this club acts like a smaller club towards their members, and appreciates anybody that puts in any effort. especially that came when we was rolling the green back. We had a little bit of trouble there. How much support we got? People
Yep.
that came out and helped us.
You know, it's great. Yeah, fantastic bowl from Betty there. Just short of the jack, but it's a great bowl. So just putting pressure up on Di a bit there. So Di on her backhand. And Di is a fair effort here from Di. Oh,
that's a good bowl.
That's still a good bowl.
That's a good bowl.
Changed it up too, so she's moved that bowl over. So good bowl from Di. Good reply.
Yeah.
So it's only 5-2 at the moment. So it's anyone's game. Although Di and Rhonda will be trying to score this end. Only 4 ends played.
See what Betty does. She's going to pull up a bit wide, I think, Mark.
Still counts.
Yeah.
So I think it's still 2. So 2 good bowls from Betty there. Well played.
Bit of walking in the 2-2-2-2 format. A lot of people don't like it because it's a bit too much walking, but I still think it's the best game in pairs. But we've gone to a lot of 2-bowl, 3-bowl pairs because of time limits, like we say, we've got getting games through. So we've changed that. In a lot of circumstances, haven't we, Mark? But we still stick to our major pairs as a traditional 4 bowls. Third bowl for Betty.
Yeah, great bowl from Jan.
Yeah, touched it or touched
Touch
the
it,
bowl.
yeah. Another bowl on the head too, so they'll be happy with that. Yeah, it's a really good bowl. Great, good weight too. Yeah. So Rhonda now, I think Rhonda will be on her backhand. I don't know. Yep. So Rhonda lining up on the backhand.
Question was asked.
Oh, she's got the bowl and she's got a toucher. Great bowl from
good
Rhonda.
Bowl, Rhonda.
Fantastic bowl.
Very good.
Just what they needed, Bob.
Yeah.
They're 2 down and great conversion. And now she's got a toucher and the shot there. So great bowl, great reply.
Yeah. Rhonda says the way to encourage participants to play bowls, she says, is to be kind and make them feel welcome. And that's very important when they walk through the door.
Absolutely.
Talk to them. Anybody that walks through your door, talk to them, make sure, invite them to your table.
Yep. Encourage them, I think, is the key. And a great reply from Jan. So 1 to Betty and Jan now. Jan's last bowl of the shot. It's a very good bowl.
Who do you say is holding down there, Mark? I can't see.
Jan's got the shot there.
That's you.
Yeah, their last bowl. She played a great bowl there to change it up and convert that. Rhonda just a bit heavy there. She stays up, it'll be alright. Give her a back bowl, but yeah, just a bit heavy for what she wanted. But that's easy done. You're trying to reach, and you can overreach, Bob, sometimes, can't you?
Yeah.
Sometimes you're trying to just play that weight, and you just play too much, and you end up there. But great effort.
Yeah, enjoying a game out in the sun, mate. We haven't seen much of that lately. But now it's a beautiful day. HERBERTSON. Bad line, which
Great bowl here. It could be another one, I'm not sure.
Gee.
May not be. Maybe just still 1-2 Betty and Jan. Great effort from Betty though. Rhonda just calling Di, I think on the forehand, just turn her own bowl up. She's only got to turn her own bowl over.
I think she's given her the option either hand. I think she's going to play the backhand by the looks.
Yeah, I don't know what you're going to get there. It's a hard shot on the backhand, but
Got to play through it.
yeah, well, to get the shot, you're not really.
Well, it's not too bad actually.
Yeah, she's gave it a fair effort. She's just turned up Betty's. Now they're probably 2 down. Yeah, I feel it was on the forehand because you could get back. You only had to roll. She only had to roll their own bowl over for shot. Their bowl only needs to roll over for one.
Betty's going to try and sip Di's bowl, I think.
Yeah, well, she's got everything back. Even if she gets her own bowl up onto the jack, she's going to make a number. She's given it an effort. And great effort
nice
there.
bowl.
Yeah, they're 2 down, so I don't know.
I think.
They got nothing at the back, so they can't really play too much weight here. Well, it could go a whole lot worse.
Basically saying there's danger everywhere down there.
There is, yeah.
Okay. Go backhand.
But she's going to go backhand again. Yeah, she can find the little gap where Betty's last bowl was.
Yeah, or shift the head.
Yeah,
bowls.
she might sneak in there.
Didn't go straight. She could give it that a little bit wide.
Bit wide. It's coming back now, Bob.
Yeah.
It's coming back just through. Good effort though.
Yeah.
So 2, I think, will be the score.
Just took one.
So 7-2. I'm going to measure that one.
Measure for
So it
second.
might be. Wait and see. I'll put 2 up.
One. Looks like one.
Oh, I thought it was 2. So it was only 1.
Yeah.
I'll change that. Take 1 off. So 6-2. 6-2 after 5 ends.
Yeah, Di's advice is just to give to any bowlers, is to enjoy the game more than anything else. And
Yep.
yeah, and just,
Good bowl from Dan.
yeah.
Back on the shorter ends there.
What is your advice on driving at the head? As you said, drive with control. That's about it. Pick the
Yep.
speed that you got control.
Yeah, what you're comfortable with. Some people go really quick and they find they get more accuracy, where others, if they slow it down, are more accurate. Sometimes you can go too quick and have to lose your accuracy.
Yeah.
And good bowl there from Jan.
Yeah, it's 2 good bowls. They're behind ahead.
So Rhonda now, just trying to correct her first bowl. She's much better here. Runs this out.
Oh, still running.
Very good bowl from Rhonda Cooper.
Great bowl.
Excellent bowl. Foot short, but that's a great bowl, especially in these conditions. It hasn't been easy for them coming this way, as you can see on screen. They've struggled a bit this way, so that's a really good bowl. It's not an easy one to beat, so Yeah, Rhonda will be happy with that correction.
What's your score then, mate? Is that 6-2 now, or?
Yeah, 6-2 because it was 1 on the last end, you said, Bob.
Yep.
6-2. We've played 5 ends now.
Betty's coming in on her backhand. Third line. I think she may pull up a little bit short. Just a little. Oh, needs another one in the head. Okay. Not too bad. Not too bad. Okay, it's behind. It's the furthest one back, but okay. Hands on the mat.
And on the forehand.
Forehand.
And Rhonda now on the forehand.
She got the weight. She finished a little bit behind, but that's okay. Alright, she's pretty much matched her other bowl there.
Yes.
Yep. I think overall, I think the preferred size bowl everybody else is the size 3. Rhonda. This is her last bowl for the end. She took weight off, and it's coming in nicely. Beautiful bowl.
Yeah, great bowls from
Beautiful
Rhonda.
bowl.
So 2 to Rhonda there. Rhonda's she's picked up a bit now, Bob. I think her focus, she's just focusing in a bit better now.
Yeah.
Probably a bit of nerves because for the viewers at home, a lot of our members haven't been on live stream before, so when they do get on the live stream, it is a bit daunting to start with. You kind of know the cameras are there and things, but then you remember just to focus on the game and start relaxing a bit.
Yeah.
And I think, now Rhonda's just relaxed a bit more, so you can see that with those 2 great bowls she just played. So she's not just focused on the game, not worried about anything else, and it shows in her 2 great bowls she just played. It's really fantastic. So Betty now's got the task to try and draw this. As we know, Betty's a very capable player, so you'd back her to draw this still. She's one of those players. And here's a great effort. Just going to hang out wide, so there's probably still a couple there to Rhonda. die now to put the pressure on.
She seems to come to the forehand too, don't you think, Mark? She's got to come down.
Yeah, no,
some way.
yeah, 4. She's only got to beat Betty's last one to count for 3. And that puts Betty under a bit of pressure. Die now. Rhonda's looking at this. She might be going a bit heavy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, just a bit quick. It's just a draw, but just got caught off guard a bit there. Just rushed through the head. So Betty's got another chance to draw the shot.
This is Betty's last chance, but
It is. Yeah. So Rhonda's still with the 2 shots. What can Betty do here? On a tighter line by the looks of it, Bob.
Yeah.
Might be
This is not
close
bad.
here.
This is
Jan's
a
looking
good
at
bowl.
this. She gets that jack, and what a bowl.
Great bowl.
Great bowl. Fantastic bowl from Betty.
Okay, Di, you've got to react to that. That just passed the
Yep.
your front 2 bowls, which are out of the count now.
So yeah, needing to draw this. Second shot's good too.
She's got the weight to come, but just got to have the angle.
She's a bit narrow, but she might get her own up. Oh, she has, but has she done enough? Wait and see.
So at least 1. I don't know if they brought those other ones in of Jan's.
Yep, I'll just measure
Yeah,
those.
Betty's got like, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bowls there. Maybe Rhonda's bowl might be enough to keep those ones out.
Yes. I'm not sure. We'll just have. They'll just put the tape around and we'll soon find out.
Yes. I don't know if they're counting that one or not. I think they are. It's 2 down.
2. So
Okay,
it'll
that's
go.
a big change around.
Yeah, it was a great bowl by Betty.
Yep.
Betty was 2 down.
Yep.
They lead 8-2 now
6,
over
8.
Di and Rhonda.
8-2. Yeah, that'd be right. Yep. What lengths we got? Yeah, probably 3/4. Been a lot of difference in the ends compared to one side to the other. No one's made a big radical change, have they?
No. No, they haven't. Well, no, they haven't really sort of.
Like when you watch the men that was playing like Friday night there, well, when you're leading 9, well, the other ones had to make a fast change, so they.
So yeah, they brought the mat up on us and played Jack on the tee, and it worked.
Yeah. See,
it threw us off a bit, I guess. Changed the flow of the game.
Don't quite bring it up all the time, yeah.
Oh no, thanks, Bob. Yes.
But I don't see, from my point of view, I don't see the difference between the two finalists. I thought that the biggest achievement you could ever have is to make a final here, men or women.
Yeah, it's like
you all like to win it, but
it's the way it goes. You can't win them all. Like I've lost plenty of finals, won a few, and that's bowls. You've just the key is you've got to remember is to be consistent. If you want to be a good player or separate, from the not so good players, the good players are the ones who consistently are making finals and things.
That's right.
So you need to be. You're not going to win every final you're in realistically, no matter how good you are. There's going to be the odd final you can lose, and it happens, but you always find the best players are always in the finals, and that's the way it goes. So,
it always finishes up.
Yeah. Tony and I had previously won the pairs, not last season, the one before. We didn't play last season. Tony was away overseas, so we were lucky to win the final 2 years ago. Didn't play last year and then make the final again. So even though we didn't win it this year, it was still a good achievement to be back in the final again. So that's bowls though. You just keep practicing and look to always try and improve your game, Bob. So you just I think sometimes people, when they have a loss or they don't win a final, they get a bit down about it. But that's not the attitude. You've got to pick yourself up and then say, like, what can I do better next time, and improve. Always look to improve your game. That's how you get better.
Look at the positives, don't look at the negatives.
Absolutely.
Okay.
You just got to say, well, what did I do well, and what do I need to work on?
That's right.
And you say, okay, I made the final. That's great. And then you say, perhaps in hindsight I could have played that shot better or that shot different, and then you learn from it, and then next time you're in that situation you don't make the same mistakes twice. It's important, and that's how you improve as a bowler or a sports person, I guess. You've just got to learn from those mistakes that you do make. We're all human, so but the important thing is to learn, always learn. And bowls is a game of correction too, Bob. You always learn from each bowl. Whether you're short or heavy with a bowl, you have another bowl to correct.
That's right.
And that's why you never see one bowl pairs or one bowl singles, because
you need more than one.
You need more than one, and it's a game of correction. But the important thing is to correct.
That's right.
Whether you're heavy or short with one, you correct. So Betty now. She's on a good line and coming in nicely. So that is probably definitely number one.
There's still a little port in there. Yeah, what do you want? As you can see on our screen there on the top left-hand corner is our present score, which is upright. It's 8-2. And it looks to me as if Guy's side could have the shot. Okay, we've got Jan on the mat. She's going to play, I think she's playing backhand. No, forehand. It's coming in nicely. It's pushed that bowl of Betty's right into the jack. So. Rhonda, backhand. There's a shot there for her on the backhand. She's just got to reach it, which I think she's done. Oh, a bit of wick off that would help. Well, still one down, I think. Look at that. Okay, Jan. That's a nice bowl there, beyond the head. That's very good. Rhonda. Nice bowl. Oh. Okay, change over to our skips for their last 2 bowls each. This is the 7th end of an 18-end game. There is kills. It's not respotted, so if there is a kill, they have to replay that end. Betty. Waiting, I think she's going to pull up a little. Not bad. Di. Trying to make sure she's up and reaching. Oh, she's not happy with that one. She's pulled it across the head, so that won't be any significance. Nice smooth delivery from Betty. Up. It's something out of this one, Di. You're a little bit wide. I'm afraid not going to make much difference to the situation. Okay, taking one Betty's bowl out. That one was knocked in. That's only the one, but they knocked in a bit earlier, so. That takes them to 9. Okay, I think we're on about 8 ends now. I'll stick it on 8, I think it's 8. Yeah, our master board is not up to date, so I'm saying 8 at this stage. Okay, but they've shortened the end a little bit this time. Jan and Betty have, and it's the mat's back, but the jack's been brought up short. Okay, well, I'll get this other end going. Okay, a little bit short. Okay, just have a check where we going there. Carol Dennis is great bowls, ladies. Thank you for that. Carol Dennis again, nice bowl. Is there a substitute for Betty? That's what Sue Betty says, but I don't think that she needs one. She's going all right on her own. Okay. We're waiting, but I think she's a little bit skinny. Yep, just come across the head with Betty. Okay, Di. You've got, you're down 2 to Jan, the blue bowls. It's a beautiful bowl. All sits. Wow. Still a couple down. Betty's on a backhand. Very nice. That'll definitely count. Could be 3 down there, Die at the moment. So, but well, she might get a little bit of fortune with that one. That'll probably be for shot. So, if you got the weight, you got the chance. So, one thing in bowls with the etiquette, and that is if you do get a sort of, we say, a lucky wick, we don't applaud it. We don't recognise it for what it is, but we'll take it. Jan coming in, nice bowl there. She's gonna, oh yeah, oh, still one to Die. So Rhonda, bringing her on the forehand, I think, trying to get her to put a little bit behind. As you noticed, on Friday night we did the men's major singles, major pairs, and then Sunday morning there we're doing the ladies' major pairs. We'll make sure that there's no preferability between the men or ladies. They're all pretty even, and if we can get the streaming going, then we'll definitely do all events that we can for both. Still one to Die. Rhonda. Creeping up. Okay, no change. Pretty hard to get at too, of the one of Die's bowl in there. That's not easy for Betty. Once again, I actually tell you that it is an 18-end game. I think she's trying to punch her own bowls up. I think there's 2 bowls there of which she did, but no result for that. So still 1 to Die and Rhonda. Is going to bring in, I don't know, she's going to bring in a forehand or backhand. Looks like it's backhand. We'll see as it comes down. Okay. Well, she can get at it now that she's shifted that bowl of Betty's out of the way, so she's still got a line to come down there. And if she trails it, she's going to trail it for 3. Giving it a chance. Whoa, yes. That's a great bowl. That's probably 3 shots. But we've still got 1 to go. She's pulled a few of those off, Betty. District rep, state rep, Australian rep. Senior, so it's Betty Herbertson. Okay, we need a good bowl here to cap that back down. Mark. Oh, she's not too bad. Not too bad. No, that's too far. I think so. Well, there was holding one there, and Betty trailed it back to those bowls there, so we're just going to look and see
How many it is?
She was going to be 3 down until this bowl of dice come in for the last bowl.
Bit of a long measure there, Bob.
It is, but these pair over here, they're making trouble. 1. Okay, so that was.
So 1.
That's not bad. I think we're right for the ends. I don't know. I changed them, but it's either 8 or not.
Wait, they hopefully might updo them. They haven't done the board correctly, have they?
Master board's not up to date.
So is it? Yeah, wait, Di might sort this out. Yeah, she must have heard us, Bob.
I think she did. They got good ears, women. No.
So they're saying 18s.
Yeah, okay, so leave it at 8, mate.
Yep. And 9 or 10? No, 10.
10.
10 2. 10 2. Still a way to go. There's only 8 in it, and we've still got 10 ends.
There's a couple of ends there that were there a hold, and like one was holding 2, then they were holding 1 on that one, and then
Yep.
Betty Herbson's come down and trailed it and took it away from them. You know. And
Yeah.
take those 2 ends out. You know.
Different game.
Yeah. Got one camera out there, have we?
Sorry, Bob.
Have we got that camera out down there?
No, we're live streaming. Everyone at home. Yep.
The side one. That one's
This
in.
side one.
Which other one?
The other one, no. We may have lost power. Not too sure. Bob's just going to. Do you want to fix that?
Yep.
If you grab that camera down the far end.
Okay, so you've got to bring it back in, have you?
Yeah. Just got one camera out, one of our side cameras.
See it down there with the glare. Just, where are we? Has it gone off? It's completely or what? I should probably need the battery, don't I?
So Rhonda with a good bowl in there. Rhonda holding the shot there.
Need the battery. Yep.
So just having one of our side cameras has just gone out on us. But,
Let's bring the cord up.
Bob's just going to fix it. Thanks, Bob, our technical guru. Doing a fantastic job. He's just going to fix one of our side cameras up. And Betty on the forehand. Excellent bowl from Di. Fantastic bowl. Betty now. Just going to head cut across the head there. So Di's got a couple now. Just going to make it 3. They'll be trying to score a multiple now, really. If they want any chance in this game, they've got to start scoring some shots, don't they, Bob?
Yeah, they need that.
It's a good bowl again, I think. How's the weight looking? Just going to pull up. It's enough to count. So that's 3.
Yeah, it's pretty handy.
Could be 3 to Di and Rhonda.
They can keep the other ones out of it. Pretty good
Ooh,
for them.
nice and easy for the viewers at home too. Di and Rhonda with the sort of brown bowls, and Betty and Jan. Betty with her pink bowls, and Jan with her aqua. Would you call that aqua colour, Bob? Aqua colour bowls. Oh, we've got some more members joining. We've got Carol Dennis, nice bowl, great bowls, ladies. Thanks, Carol. Thank you. One of our lady bowlers here at Soldiers Point. Thanks for joining the live stream. Susie, good luck, Rhonda. So it's great to have all our supporters here joining us on our live stream this morning for our ladies major pairs final. And a reminder, the winner of this event does go through to the state finals down in Sydney. So representing Soldiers Point.
Great honour, isn't it?
Yep, absolutely. And now Jan on the forehand, holding shot at the moment. Going under the line.
Still looking. I've still got Rhonda and Dyer still holding shot, I think. Can't see from live, I can't see. Yes. Who is thinking there, Mark? Who's got the shot? Okay. This is the first of her last 2 bowls for Betty. Look at that. Just see what they're indicating, if they do. I think they're indicating that Betty's holding shot. You're saying 1 and a measure. What do you reckon? Okay, 1 bowl. That thing. Okay, we'll just wait now until we get it. I think we're saying one to Betty. There we go.
Bob's just going to fix out the camera. Thanks, Bob. Just had a technical difficulty there, so we'll just fix that. So, Betty and Jan, what's the score there? Just waiting for the board to be done.
How are we going up this end, Mark?
Yeah, we're going for a short end this
Yeah.
time. I might just, I'll just adjust that camera.
You want that one, Dick?
Yeah, I'll just adjust that one.
Go on, get it. Let's stay there.
No, you're right.
We'll just bring that camera back up a little bit for you there. Okay. Very good. That's a bit better. Short ends there's a little bit more difficult, but we've sorted that out. Probably favouring Jan's bowl for one shot.
Yes.
One for Rhonda. Yeah, great shot there. That's one for. I might change that camera.
So a great bowl there from Rhonda. Toucher too, so it makes it even more difficult to get off. Bob just adjusting that one there so we can get a better view. Thanks, Bob. See the head there. Getting close here. She's only got a toucher and a good bowl. So now she's opened it up for herself, so she can a bit of room now. So there's a really good bowl. Di now just trying to draw another one on the forehand. So Di, as you can see on the forehand, she's coming down on a good line. Close. She's going to grab it. Oh, she's got a toucher herself.
Still
Probably a bit heavy though, but they got one.
One at least.
Yeah.
Measure off your second. But I think Betty will be capable of drawing in on that one. We'll see. Well, it cuts that one out, that's for sure.
No worry. That one there.
A little bit heavy on that one. It's there's still a perfect draw line for
Yes.
somebody, isn't there? On that one. Any comments? We'll have a look at that. No.
So, a bit of room here. I think Jan looking to draw on the forehand.
Yeah, I don't think those.
She's
bowls of
close.
theirs are a bit-
Yeah, what a bowl.
That's
And a toucher. Great bowl by Jan.
It's a number one. There's Rhonda. Needs to come in a little bit more than that, I think, to make any difference. Okay. We're saying 1 to Jan. Very nice bowl. Beautiful bowl. Yeah.
Fantastic bowls. Two great bowls, actually.
Yeah, it is.
Superb.
Yeah.
So Rhonda just needs to follow her down, try and get a good second shot here. Sometimes when you're trying to draw a second shot, you surprise yourself and get the shot, Bob.
Yeah,
When
that's right.
you draw for second shot, and
Yep.
the bonus is you get the shot.
Well,
So
she's up there.
she's
Just
given it a
cutting off
chance.
bit, I think. Yeah.
Just under her line. Weight was really good.
Weight's perfect.
So 2
Yeah.
down. The score is wrong. I didn't get the score from the end before, and it hasn't been updated on the board yet, Bob. So we are missing an end. This is actually N10 now.
Okay.
We have played N9, but I know Jan and Betty did score, but I didn't get the confirmation of the actual score. So there are more points to go on for Jan and Betty, but we'll hopefully get an update after this end. As they haven't done the board yet. Very good bowl for Betty there, good back bowl.
Die now, so she'll try and cut this down if she can, but I think it's even an angle there.
And
That's what you're looking at.
what a bowl! That's a fantastic bowl. 1 down, but that's a great bowl from Di. Great bowl.
That's a perfect bowl, isn't it?
No, it was a great bowl.
Still only 1 down, but that's brilliant.
Yeah, no, it was a really good touch bowl. And like I was saying before, you draw for second shot. Sometimes you're surprised yourself and get the shot, and she almost did. Bit unfortunate, really. Just touched the jack to Jan's. But,
Whoa, that's...
and a better bowl again from Betty.
Probably made it 3, back to 3.
Yeah, what a fantastic bowl from Betty Herbertson.
Can you see from that angle?
Yep. Oh, that's hit it in there. You see where Rhonda put her rag, just saying the jack's in between those.
So I'd say, excuse me, 2 or
2.
3?
We'll just wait for the board. Hopefully they'll update the board this end for us. Nobody's really updating the board. It's a bit disappointing. They're not. Should be. It's etiquette in the game to update the board for the opposition. Oh, it dies Herbie. After I have my complaint.
Okay, we're going to get the change now.
That's good. Yeah, well, we've got a lot of people here at the club too, if you can see in our background. I don't know if I can show it on the other cameras. Maybe that one. We've got quite a few people here watching the game, so they like to know the score. It's
13-2
important.
on
Here we go.
Should be 10.
13-2. 10 ends gone.
Yep, that's what it is.
Thank
32 on 10. Well, that was a very, very exciting end, that one, because the change made when those jack come back.
Yeah, no.
Beautiful.
So now, gone for the keeping on they like the short ends, don't they? Here, so keeping on those short ends.
Bring that camera back now.
We're in a fantastic start from Jan. Really good lead bowl there. And a great start from Rhonda. That's a good home. If you're going to miss behind, they say, not short. So she's come to a good home, and it gives Di an option too. Even though Betty's got a very good bowl there, Rhonda's first one just getting past the jackers in a good spot. Two good bowls here from Jan. Just in behind as well, so she'll be happy with that one. One on, one behind, Bob. It's good leading.
Yeah.
So
that's the perfect, isn't it?
Yeah, Rhonda now just got to take a yard of weight off. Just try and get a good second shot now. She's only really a metre or so heavy. But, better here. Di's giving it a clap. She's going close here. What a bowl. Rhonda Cooper. Yeah, great effort. Still one down, but good second shot there. She's got one behind and a good second, and so's Jan. So good leading from both ladies there. So really good bowls there. So now Betty with the first bowl there. Jan holding the shot. So the score 13-2, 11 shots the difference, and we've got 8 ends to play, so not out of it yet. Di and Rhonda, they've just got to try and win a couple of ends, or win this end and change the length again, Bob.
They've got to.
Yeah, got to try get a different length.
Makes it tricky, doesn't it, when you get bowls like that coming down?
Yeah, no, some great draw bowls being played by Betty and Jan.
Rhonda Cooper, she prefers grass to play on overall, but
yeah, I think we all as bowlers have our preference of sort of greens, but I guess at the end of the day, and I say it to a lot of our lower grade bowlers, you've just got to adjust to what surface you're on. You can't carry your perfect green in the back of your pocket wherever you go.
No.
You put on a green, you have to adjust and play to it, and it's the same for everyone. The opposition have to play on it too, just as well as you, so you've just got to get that out of your head sometimes. People, I think, focus too much on what green they're playing on or surface, and not worry about just actually bowling, getting out and bowling.
That's right.
You know, but we all prefer certain greens. I definitely prefer grass greens to any other green, but that's a personal preference. And Betty now just getting behind, coming to a good spot.
For Rhonda, she prefers to play lead. That's her position. That's what she likes to be.
Yeah, some people do. Yeah, like prefer positions. Some don't. Some people don't mind where they play, and some others do.
Very good.
Right. So I think is it one to Betty and Jan there on the crossover? I'm not too sure.
Can't see that one, can you?
It's still difficult. No, still difficult to tell on that angle too, Bob.
Yeah. I'd say that.
Peter Windle, welcome Peter, one of our bowling members here, one of our male bowlers. Fantastic coverage again, guys. Picture is so clear, great work. Thanks, Peter. Good to have you on the live stream. Hope you're enjoying the bowls here this morning. Sue Thornton.
Jan and Betty. Yeah,
Thanks,
they are
Sue, one of our lady bowlers as well.
Yeah.
Great to all have you here supporting our ladies in a wonderful final here at Soldiers Point Bowling Club this morning.
We enjoy doing it too.
Yeah, no, it's great to bring us the promotion of our game,
But yeah,
the game of bowls in general, and also Soldiers Point Bowling
for the
Club
club.
and our facilities. It's
Everything's
just
about
fantastic.
Everything's about the club, Mark.
That's right. It sure is.
That's what we like. That's what we do it for.
Yep.
It's all thanks to you and that one, mate. I don't think
Oh,
to
no.
poke about you're the one that got this whole thing going, and now they couldn't do it without you. It just, I come here and I do what I do, but I'm still a little bit behind a lot of sections.
You do a great job, Bob, and it's all just, as I've said to people, it's all about promoting our game in general, and also, of course, our Soldiers Point Bowling Club.
Well,
So, you know, that's what it's really about.
yeah, well, we get people like I had a niece of mine. I explained, I sort of mentioned that what we're doing at the live stream, so she showed her how to get onto our site, and how to, and she first time she's ever seen bowls in that section. She didn't realise how exciting it was, and the Friday night game is what she first got to see.
Yep, no, that's fantastic, and that's what it's about. And it's like the live stream too brings different people in as well to have a look at it. Even if they're flicking through our Facebook page and they see the bowls live, they can have a little look. They may not watch a whole game, but they may see a little bit of the bowls, and you never know. They might go, "Oh, this looks okay. We might give it a go ourselves." So, you know, live streaming has so many positive benefits to our game.
I think it's made a lot of difference to the game, especially around the state and other clubs, and a
And
lot more
and
tournaments.
internationally, yes.
Yeah, international. Like so, I look in there sometimes. I get to see New Zealand games.
Yep.
Some of their finals.
Oh, New Zealand. Yep.
Yep.
Good bowl there from Betty.
Indoor from England.
Yep, World Indoor. They live stream all their games too. So it's such a big part of our game.
But as you say, for Friday night we had a fella from Bulgaria. Like it was. I don't know what time it was at our place. Yeah, about 7 o'clock. It was about 11 o'clock in the day or something over there. I don't know what it was, but
yep.
Who are you watching? It's 33 degrees over there. I said, well, we're freezing here.
Close here, Di, and she's got the jack and the bounce, and it's come through. Maybe just one down, only one. Great save though.
One to Betty.
She reduced the score. Good conversion. She was just unfortunate not to get the jack a bit further to her own bowl.
One bowl left at this end. Okay. It's going. Oh, yes, I'll still say yeah. Great bowl.
So,
Dirkie, what we're going to do, we look like Matt's back.
Yep.
Matt's back, mate. And where are they going to put Betty's?
it was just one there, wasn't it, Bob? One to Betty and Jack, I think. So I think I've got 14 2, 11 ends.
At this stage, they're looking pretty good for a back-to-back title, but so I'm not picking anything yet. Okay, they're looking at the length of the Jack.
Just calling the umpire, just length of Jack. So
Jack length, I think it's in. Gives us umpire a chance to earn a bit of money. There they go. This is the first call out for the day. Helen is our umpire. We have, as Mark said earlier, they said we've got 17 qualified umpires in our club. It's a tremendous effort.
yeah, no, we're very, very lucky. Just the amount of support we get
That's
from our bowlers who want to become umpires and markers and officials. It's just fantastic, really. We've also, once our club unified our ladies and men's clubs, we had a subcommittee too, a bowl subcommittee, so we're very lucky to have everybody who supports that subcommittee, and they're just made up of volunteers of our female male bowlers as well, who do a great job as well, just helping me out with the running of especially our large tournaments and things like that, Bob.
oh, don't they come out of woodwork when we run such all these big things that we do put on?
Yep.
Mate, they're always there.
Absolutely, yep. So we're just checking that length, and I think it's not been thrown back, so it's up.
No, I think
Yep.
it looks to me like it's pretty well in.
So the length is fine, so no issue with the length.
Okay.
So now, Jan to start on the backhand.
So this is basically what they did last end too. They put the mat back and jack up, which makes one of our cameras redundant if I want to go down and change it, but we'll see.
So Rhonda has a bit of room now. She's played some good lead bowls, but Jan's just probably just been a bit more consistent.
She's very consistent.
Yeah.
And that's what you were on about earlier. It's all right, yeah, with bowls, but you've got to be consistent.
You've got to consistently do it.
Yeah, you just got to keep hammering away.
That's right.
Yeah, it's better to walk in button. Correct. So Betty would have to take a position on the walk. Is the better one? Is the better one?
She could creep past Jan, she has, and so she's got the shot now, so probably a couple of feet short.
Yep.
Okay, Rhonda. One other point too, I'd like to make as far as like for a bowls coordinator's got to do, sometimes got to change the greens or the time slot. Like it was originally down for this afternoon, but we changed it to Friday night.
Yeah, and that was just due to the regional singles, which is another state event.
Yeah.
So we're not allowed to run two state events at the same time, one being our club pairs and one being the regional singles. So we have Tony Hinton and Warren Shipley from our club involved in those.
The thing is, there's no complaints about the change. There's no, whatever the bowls coordinator decides or needs to do to make the game successful and to be on, he's got to change times, and so everybody's got to comply to that.
Yeah, that's correct. Yep.
Otherwise, things don't work. There's never any. If we have to change greens, like last Friday night, was scheduled to play it on the synthetic, but we put it under cover because it was a bit iffy with the weather and being so cold. All our spectators have had a chance to come outside and watch it because there was a bit of a windbreak with the club. But synthetic, you're out in the open. But that's a decision he makes, and that's what you do. That's why it runs so successful. Say we're probably 1 to Betty and 1 to Jan. We're 1 and 2 at this stage on that. Wow, that's a nice bowl. That is a great bowl. And that's Di has slopped that in there, and that's 1 to Di and Rhonda. They need it.
They do.
They do.
Probably need more, like, if they want to have a chance to seriously try and win the game. They've still got 7 ends. They're only 12 behind. They do need to get a couple here, at least. Really, a minimum of 2 shots.
Because basically they've been in a position where they've had a couple, but
Just
then
Betty's
just changed the whole show, hasn't she?
Absolutely, yeah. Played some really fantastic bowls, which has just changed things.
Okay, this one's going to pull up a bit short, so that's not going to change anything. Okay, we've got 1 for the side that's trailing by 13 to 2. 10 ends, got 8 ends to go.
Yep.
Rhonda's pulled up short also.
Yeah, I should be disappointed with that one. Now Jan on the forehand.
That's a nice line. Whoa, skipping through.
Fantastic.
Okay, won't count. Still 1 to Di and Rhonda.
Here's Rhonda's second. She's got a bit of weight, but just going to pull up again, unfortunately. Great effort. So Di and Rhonda still holding shot. They've still got 1. And it'll be Betty to play first.
Well, I'm looking for there.
Pretty deliberate in her deliveries.
Yeah,
Betty.
absolutely. Does the same thing each time, Bob.
She does. Seems to be aging well, old Betty. She's still.
No, she does very well.
Okay, Di. You need second shot. Not quite. Good line. Okay, this is Betty's last bowl, so she's got to try and make this one. She's not far away. Wow,
What a
done
bowl.
it again.
She's done a
Unbelievable.
great bowl there.
Unbelievable.
Hats off.
Unbelievable. Looks like 3, I think. No, we've still got one to come. A die, so she's got a. Okay, she's on the right track. Oh, just a short bowl that's pulled her up out of that, so it could be 2. We're taking 2 out. They'll probably measure for the 3rd. So at least 2 for Betty.
Yeah, just measuring.
As I say, every time they look like it, Betty comes down and changes things.
Yeah, it's a great bowl again from Betty.
2.
2. So just change the scores.
Yep.
So 16-2.
2 more.
12 ends gone, so we've only got 6 ends left in this game.
Okay, they're taking the bowls back, so the mat's going to be back towards the tee. And they're usually doing that and also bringing shorten the jack up. That's 3/4 by the looks, because Betty's sort of standing pretty well back. So they seem to be playing this way away from the clubhouse, longer. And when they're coming back towards us, Mark, they seem to be pulling the jack shorter. If you're always thinking about it, Betty, she's on the ball. Okay. Whatever it is, it's the right length for Jan. It's a good start. Got a touch her, but sort of just drifted away, mate. That's all. That's where we are now.
So,
Jan's on the jack.
yeah, she's got 2 good bowls there. Rhonda just
2
squeezed in her line a bit.
skinny ones from Rhonda. So it's 2-0 so far.
Yes. 16, 17, sorry, I got the score wrong. Let's change that. 17 it is on the big board. So, Betty and Jen are 17-2 in front. 6 ends to play. Good bowl from Betty, getting past the head and it counts, I think.
Yeah, They probably will, because the other two bowls are not too close, are they?
No.
So
Ron, sorry, Di now.
she's going to put something close. We've got a few more comments that you can probably see them. Can you,
Yeah,
Mark,
sorry,
closer than me?
let's have a look. Robin Lewis is joining us. Betty's on fire today. Jan is kindling for the furnace. Yep, making the fire burn. Woohoo, go the girls. Thanks, Robin. Nice to have you on the live stream too. Hope you're well, and thanks for joining us on our live stream this morning.
Yep.
So we had Ronnie Timmins, good picture, watching the home. It's Ron, obviously Ron, but his wife Vivian. He's watching the live stream on her Facebook, but it's Ron, one of our bowling members here, and he helps us out a lot as well. So thanks, Ron, for tuning into our live stream this morning.
Yeah.
Now Betty on the back. Jan on the backhand. Oh no, forehand. I got that one wrong. So Jan there on the forehand, just trying to probably beat that one out there of Diane Ronda's.
It's behind the head.
Yeah, she's got behind. She'll be happy with that.
Yeah.
Because the jack could spring back, but it looks like it's angled to spring out the other way. Got Ronda on the mat, on the backhand.
Still rolling. It's still swinging across. The wind hasn't got any stronger. In fact, it's probably dropped down, hasn't it? I think that it doesn't seem to be as strong as it was earlier.
No, it's actually just died off a bit, which is probably making for some better heads now.
That's a nice bowl.
Yeah, it's a great bowl.
That's just very, very good.
So, head building not so good for Diane Ronda. Ronda needs to get another one in there.
Just too consistent, Mark, the pair of them.
They are very, very consistent, both ladies. Oh, we've got another.
Ronda, she's trying. Whoa.
Great effort.
Great effort.
We've got Kathy Boucher sending love to Jan and the beautiful Betty from downtown Grenfell.
Grenfell. Out there. Well, out west. Nice little town.
Whereabouts is that, Bob? I'm not good with the geography around
here.
Yeah,
it's out. I think they're on the Great Western Highway. I think that's what that'd be. Out there. So you can probably check me up on that. I've been through there a few times when I've gone to Adelaide. It's just pulling up, but it's pretty hard to get in there, I think, for Di. But that's probably made it a little bit more difficult. Okay, she's got another bowl to go. Okay. Wow.
Oh, great effort. Just missed.
Good. Very good. Okay, what we've got to call?
So
We've got
this
2.
2.
Going to measure for the 3rd. Get down there, you can see. Third, 3. We'll go for 3. Okay.
So score was indicated 3, so Beddingtown moved to 20-2, and we've played 13 ends now. So just a reminder too, if it's not mathematically possible, the game will finish earlier than the 18 ends, but it all just depends on what happens in the next couple of ends, Bob.
At this stage, yeah.
Yeah, if a team is unable to make that score, then they won't. No,
we don't go any further.
That's correct. Yep.
Early start, 9 o'clock, wasn't it, mate?
Yeah, we scheduled that just due to the having the men's final in the afternoon. However, as we said, we had to move that due to the regional singles, which goes to another state event being on at the same time. So the original date and time still applied to this game. I didn't move that because that was always scheduled. So all players who entered the pairs knew that. So they were all prepared for Sunday the 24th of August at 9. So I didn't go and move that time at all or date. I left it as it was because that was the carded date and time, and you have to be respectful of people who may have planned around being in the final and the times and dates, because you just don't know what other people have on. So yeah, we just left that as was. We don't go and change things unless deemed necessary. We can change carded date and times if they clash with other state events, and there's a list of those in the Bowls New South Wales conditions of play, events that we have to postpone or move club singles and pairs championships for. Only the pairs and singles, I might add. Every other event we don't have to if we don't want to, but we do for singles and pairs because Bowls New South Wales control these events, because these are, as I said, the winner of this goes to a state event. It's direct entry into the state pairs.
They take precedent. But other things are not. That's up to our bowls coordinator to make that decision whether other things.
Yep, that's correct, Paul.
And he's professional. That's his job.
Try to be, at least.
No, you're not. We all know where we stand. We know what our job is to do. Just the same as when the committee was decided that people who objected to their positions in pennants or whatever, if they don't comply, then they can sit out. We're not going to make concessions for anybody. We don't care who you are, whether you're a 1 grader or a 7 grader. That's the law, and that's it.
I do think, just I'll get a better angle there for our viewers. So, as we can see on screen there, Rhonda has got a couple of good shots here, which is good. She'll be happy with that. They really need to get a big number somewhere to even have a chance, don't they, Bob, now? They need, I reckon, at least a handful, at least 4 or 5 shots on this end. They need something just to get them back in the game.
Just to get this girl is just playing phenomenal at the moment. Anybody else talking there?
Yeah, Betty's got good third shot there though. Good third shot.
Hi guys, Grenfell's is down near Young, Cower and Forbes. That's exactly where I'm thinking of, somewhere there.
Yeah, I'm blaming Kathy. I'm a Kiwi, so I've been here 11 years, but I still don't know the areas greatly. So thanks for the informing.
I know a lot of towns because I've broke down in the early days of my car in a lot of places out there. Right down at Rankin Springs out there. Rebuild my motor on the side of the road on Christmas Eve. 4 new pistons in it.
There you go.
Yeah. A bit of fence and wire.
Biddy's, she's on a good line. I think she's going to get back here. This could be number 1. Drops back in. It's close. Good bowl from Biddy there. It's very close.
Well, we've cut one of them out. At least there's probably one. But just to score at this stage would be good for them. Coming down nicely. We've just got to roll in now. Come in. Not too bad. Okay, changing over. As you say, this is a game of pairs with 4 bowls. 2, 2, 2, 2. And it is kills. If you kill it, you've got to replay it.
Correct. Yeah, we haven't had any kills in this game yet, have we?
We had a few last Friday night with the men. They don't want to have a bit of a look.
Don't they? Yeah, not by mostly by opposition. Yes. Some good hits when they're in trouble. So Jan now.
It's still a roll. It's still rolling, but it could be. No. Oops. What's Di saying there? 1 down. We've still got 5 ends after this one, so there's still a full must make them count. That's the most important thing.
Yeah.
Can't afford to be short. That's a very nice bowl. Oh, just roll it back out.
Yes. Not keeping up charge.
Does it work?
Oh, just a bit quick. Yeah.
Okay, die. Come down on the back end. See what we can do. We'll get past that blue bowl. Once she's done that, so she's going to stop. Quite.
Good bowl here from Di.
That's a nice bowl.
Yeah, what a
That's
bowl.
number one. That's a beautiful bowl.
Great bowl, Di.
Well done.
So it'll be
They're taking two. That's good. I'll look for the third, but I think that pink one may have put a kibosh on that. I'll just have a look. I think I'm going to put the tape
I'll
on
put a couple up anyway. Oh, wrong score. I'll put a couple up anyway.
it. Tour. Not deciding. Put a tape on it. I don't know why they'd measure that pink one even.
Right, yeah, 14 ends gone. 20 to 4, maybe 20 to 5. If... Yeah, I'd say, looking at this angle, but who's, wait until the measure goes around, but pretty confident that it is only 2.
Minus 3. Wow, could be. Well, we're going to have a look at the blue bowl that's in front of you. Check that. There's definitely 3 at this stage. No matter whether this blue bowl comes in or not. Hopefully for the die side, that one comes in.
2. So 2 to Betty and 2 to Di and Rhonda. So they've doubled their score now. So they're on 4. So 20 to 4 in favour of Betty and Jan. We've played 14 ends now.
Okay, what are they going to do with the mat? I've had it for a while. Looking, I'm going to bring it up a little bit. They've got to do something different, don't they?
Yes.
Completely change it. Well, which they have a little. Okay, let's see where they put the jack. Where's she looking? I think they're looking for T. So stretch it out a bit. Okay, that's fair. That's a pretty good bowl.
Yep.
It's coming.
Almost
That little
close,
bump
yeah,
off
it's a
the
great
other one,
bowl.
but the weight was pretty good. It deserves to be where it is.
Yep. Rhonda on the backhand here, just trying to correct that first one.
Yeah, it needs to come home now.
It's not on a bad line.
It's a good line. Can't you? Oh, that's
And
great.
a toucher.
That's beautiful
Yeah,
goal.
good bowl there for Ronda. Just going
Well
through.
played, Ronda.
Still 1 to Jan. Tie on the mat.
Not too bad.
No, it's a
Yeah,
pretty handy ball.
not too bad at all. So, well, it's probably pulled up a little bit too short. A bit short. I think that's going to come in behind those pink bar. Yeah.
Yeah, still a bit of room.
Yeah.
Duty on the delivery.
Who said that? Oh. Is he still enjoying his stuff?
Ronda now on the backhand.
The line's good. It's good. That's a great
What
ball.
a great bowl.
Yeah, very good, Ronda.
Unfortunately, one's not enough at this stage, Bob. They need a big number,
Yep.
don't they? They need an 8, really, a full
They
house,
do.
or a
Yep.
6 or a 7. Stays up, it's alright. You never know. It's at the back anyway. They don't really need to be covering, they need to really be scoring some shots now. It's getting very difficult at 20 to 4, Bob, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, good bowl from Betty. Jan there. Good bowl, great bowl from Jan. Fantastic. So probably one now to Jan. So great bowl.
She didn't get a hat.
So, just for the viewers at home may be wondering, the score line, what happens if you're mathematically not able to reach the required score to win the game? If that's the case, if you say have 2 ends left, but you're unable mathematically to win the game, the umpire does have the right to cease the game, as it's not possible for the opposition to win. And that is in the conditions of play also. And the reason for that as well, prolonging games and trying to keep
this is a good line. If she
things
can
on
bump
schedule.
That bowl back, which
She's great bowl.
beautiful bowl.
Now it's back 1. So good bowl from Di. So yeah, 1 down's okay for Betty and Jan though. They're not too worried about being 1 down at this stage. And Betty can play with a bit of confidence to the bowl, but she's played it out wide. She's gone out wide. I thought she may have just looked for the bowl. She has 2 seconds to Diane Ronda's bowl. She's got 2nd and 3rd shot.
Try it again. Let's see if she got the weight. It took a bit off, I think. Yeah, okay.
So still 2nd and 3rd shot for Betty. Betty can just afford to play arriving weight. She can play right through if she wishes. She's got the next 2 bowls. Right, just on that wide side. Weight was good for the draw. I'm only trying to draw.
That's
1. So they go to 5. And that'll be 15 ends gone.
It's free to go. So they're going to be looking pretty.
Yeah, so basically if they don't...
this one, that win the next end, I think, was just about.
Yeah. Played 15 ends, so we've got 3 ends left in this game, and it is 20 to 5. Started a trial ends at 9 o'clock, so I started play about 20 past 9, quarter past 9. So I've sort of been playing 2.5 hours now, Bob.
Yeah, it's moved on pretty well. It's so we haven't had any kills or anything like that. No hold-ups.
Ronda here to start on the forehand for Ronda. I'm just going to pull up short again. She'll just be disappointed just with the shorter bowls here, but that's okay. She's got another one to correct. And at this stage, if Betty and Jan were to pick up a 5 here to go to 25, putting them 20 shots ahead, then
one of them,
2 8s would be 16. Would be Diane Ronda could only get to 21. They couldn't win, so makes it difficult. sorry, 1 actually. My maths is terrible this morning. So 1, if they get 1, if they score this end, even 2 this end, means 2 eights, they can only get to 21. So if Jan and Betty get 2 shots here, the game will be over, because Jan and Betty would get to 22, and Di and Rhonda would need 2 eights, and that would be 16 shots, which gets them 16 plus their 5 gets them to 21. So it would be impossible to win. So if Betty and Jan do pick up 2, the game will be over.
Okay, what do we got? Here we go. They said they're 2 down at the moment there, and they've got a short nest. I think they're coming through a bit quick. Yeah, just a little bit quick. Okay, so we've got Betty on the mat now, so things could be.
Sorry, Rob. Just had to inform the umpire just of the update and around the conditions to play with. I'm sure they understand that, the players though, but we just make sure. So the rule is, yeah, if you are mathematically cannot reach the required score to win the game, the game is finished. And it's 20 to 5. So yeah, as I said earlier, Jan and Betty only need 2. They've got 3 at the moment, so they are holding game at the moment. You could say, Bob, they're holding game.
Yeah, they are.
So they only require 2 shots on this end to claim the match.
A bit quick still, I think.
And they've still got 2. That's third shot.
Took them back to 2.
But yeah, 2's what they need. So 2 here, and Betty and Jan claim the game. So Betty just looked to add another one really, but 2's all she needs, and that will win the game for the Betty and Jan.
Betty's got nice weight. Wide, a little bit wide, but it still counts.
So that's 3 now.
Okay, Rhonda, it's up to you now.
Yeah, Rhonda Rhonda needs to get a shot here, or even second shot really to get another end. So if they get second shot and Betty and Jan only get 1, that means that Di and Rhonda would require 2 eights, 2 full houses, to win the match. But that, you never say it's over until it's over. So if it's mathematically possible, you never give up. But yeah, at this stage, if Jan and Betty hold on to at least 2 shots, the game will be over. So Rhonda's trying here, she's not sure. Oh, just missing the jack. Great effort. At least she gave it a chance, Bob.
That's it. That's exactly what it's all about, mate.
Bit of positive play, which is good to see.
Kathy, if she's still there, just ask me a question. I can remember back coming through Grenfell in the 60s and at night time, and all the street signs was lit up with their fluoro in a rectangle box. Can you tell me if I'm right on that? Because I always remember coming through Grenfell looking for I always knew it was Grenfell because of those lights. just a bit of trivia. Okay, 3 blue bowls. Puts her in a good position.
So, big end here for Rhonda, because I signed up for Rhonda for Di. So Di needs to get the shot here, really.
Yes, she does.
If she doesn't get the shot, then we'll be shaking hands. So this is a big end, really. If Jan and Betty get 2 here, they'll be the 25 and 26
she's
champions.
not too bad, actually.
She's having a go, though. Is she there, Bob? She got the weight?
Not quite.
No, they're still holding on to 3 there.
Good effort. Betty. Betty with the pink bowls.
Betty now.
Another
one, yep.
Well,
So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Probably 5.
Definitely.
So this could be the last bowl of the match. What can Di muster up?
She's trying hard to push it up there.
She's got some weight on it.
She
needs to get the shot here.
You have to pick it up.
She's close. She got the jack, but
bad,
not enough.
Yeah, that's good.
So well done.
I think that'll be it. I don't think she has to even play the bowl.
No, she doesn't. It's all game over.
She's going to play it. Whether they realise that it's going to be called. I'd say the umpire will call.
I've just informed the umpire the game must be called. Just that's a mathematical impossibility. So they should be shaking hands there now.
Well, it's going to count.
And it's all over there. That'll be.
Well over.
Just wait.
That's it, ladies and gentlemen. I'm pretty sure that everybody that tuned in, everybody that gave comments, we really, really appreciate it. Thank you for the day. I think we'll be calling it.
We do. Yeah, the umpire will just inform them that the game must be called. So, what have we got there? 1, 2, 3, 4. So that was a 6. That'll be the final score there. So 26 to 5.
I don't think they realise it, but they've got to call it.
Yeah. So thank you.
Yep.
So thank you everybody who's tuned in and on the great final. Well done to all 4 ladies and to you, Bob, for coming along.
It's a pleasure, mate.
Helping me set all this up and commentating.
That's all I can do to contribute a my bit to the club. I'm really fortunate to be able to be here. I really am.
So thank you once again, everyone who's tuning in. To you again, Bob, and thanks to you and Kevin for Friday night's match as well. So that concludes our men and ladies major pairs finals. So we wish the best of luck down in Sydney in the state championships to Betty Herbertson, Jan Sutherland in the ladies, and to Terry Entrim and Warren Shipley in the men's. Thank you everyone once again for tuning in.